Hello students, welcome to Easy Elimu Learning Simplified. My name is Mr. Stanley Ombogo. So dear students, this is another area that is exciting, and in this session, still we are looking at something under grammar, and that is typical ending of adverbs. So talking about typical ending of adverbs, we are going to look at some of the suffixes that we add to other words to form an adverb. But first of all, I'd like us to, remind ourselves about what adverbs are. So, talking about adverbs, these are words that are used to modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs in a sentence. So, the adverbs often tell how, when, where, and why, or sometimes under what conditions things happen. So let us move to the next thing, that is the adverb endings. So in adverb endings, dear students, it is important to note that most adverbs end in the suffix ly. That is, they are formed by adding ly to an adjective. So there is a list of examples here of some adverbs that are formed by adding the suffix ly to an adjective. So in the seven words that we have below, the first one is softly. So looking at the word softly, softly is an adverb. But again, before coming up with that word, let us look at the word that we had initially before adding the suffix ly. So initially we had the word soft. So soft is an adjective. So adjectives are describing words. So it can be described to, that is to, describe how something feels, that is by touching it. So if we take soft and add the suffix ly, the word that is formed is softly. So softly is now an adverb, but not an adjective. In the second example, we have the adjective that is quick. So quick is also a describing word that is used to describe, how something is done. So if we take quick and add the suffix ly to it, we will form a new word, and the new word that is formed is quickly. So quickly is an adverb. Looking at the third word, we have slow plus the suffix ly. So if we take the adjective slow and add ly to it, the new word formed is slowly. So slowly becomes our adverb. So moving on to the next word, that is the word gradually. So in order to form the adverb gradually, we have the adjective gradual, which also means slow. So if we add the suffix ly to the adjective gradual, we will have a new word, and the new word now becomes an adverb. So gradually is an adverb. So similarly, we have the adjective uh, electronical. So something that electronical is something that uses electricity. So if we take the word electronical and add the suffix ly to it, we will have a new word formed. So the new word is electronically. Electronically. So electronically becomes an adverb. And second last, we have the adjective careful. So if we add the suffix ly to the adjective careful, the new word that is formed is carefully. So carefully is an adverb. Then lastly, we have the adjective horrible. So remember, horrible is spelled as HORRIBLE. But when we want to add the suffix ly, it means that we will first of all omit the letters, the last two letters that we have in horrible. Then we add ly to form horribly. That is an adverb. So, dear students, another thing that is worth taking note of is that in comparative and superlative forms, some adverbs change their endings. In comparative and in superlative forms, some adverbs change their endings. For example, we have these sentences. Run faster if you don't want to, that is, sorry, run faster if you don't want to be late. Run faster if you don't want to be late. So the student, another example now in a different form, that is a superlative form. So the first example is, in a comparative form. So in the superlative form, it will change the ending. So in the first sentence, we have the adverb faster, that is, having the ending er. But now in the superlative form, we will have fastest, that is now ending in letters st. So the sentence reads, the student who runs fastest will be the one to receive an award. So we have faster in the first example and fastest in the second. So faster has been used in comparative form. That is, it is used to do a comparison between two people or two things, while fastest is used to do a comparison, among, various things, more than two things. That is. So using those two examples, you are able to see that in comparative, sorry, and superlative forms, the adverbs, not all but some of them, change their endings. So we also have other adverbs that end in the suffix words. For example, we have towards, we have homewards, downwards, backwards, etc., etc. So there are also adverbs that end in the suffix wise. For example, we have likewise, there is also otherwise, we have clockwise, we can also talk about lengthwise, and so on. Then we also have adverbs that end in the suffix where. For example, we have words like nowhere, we have words like everywhere, we have words like somewhere, etc., etc. So here are a few examples in sentences. So the first example, I am going nowhere. So the adverb that we have there is nowhere, and it is ending in the suffix where. The second example, he drove slowly. So the adverb there is slowly, and it is ending in the suffix L, Y. And dear students, that brings us to the end of the session. Thank you for watching till the end. And remember to always keep it easy, Elimo. Until next time, bye.